Oh, hey guys. This isn't what I wanted to do today, but looks like I have to because I sold some of my 2JZ stuff. I wanted to work on my dad's car all week this week. That was my plan. Was to work on my dad's blue car. But since I sold my VVTi block and my non-VVTi head, which are the opposites of what I'm going to be using for my engine, I have to disassemble both engines. So what you just saw me carry in there is an engine stand. Because for some reason, car guy with a bunch of cars, he does engine swaps on all the time, doesn't have an engine stand. But I do now. I was going to buy two, but Harbor Freight they have 3 different styles, they only had one in stock of one style, so that's what I bought. First order of business, I gotta clean up a little bit of the mess we made over here. Just like this stuff is scrap stuff, spare bolts for stuff we didn't put back on, some more stuff that we didn't put back on, some more stuff we didn't put back on. I gotta get all that out there to the scrap pile, and then I'll put together my engine stand and start working on an engine. I'll see you after I clean up. Hey guys, just gonna put this thing together. There used to be really good lighting over here, but all the lights went out. So that doesn't seem to be the case anymore. It's a little dim on there, not so bad, but it's really like the dim light is kind of hurting my eyes over here, to be honest. I'd rather it be really bright. I need to put a light up in here, but whatever. That's not what this video is about. This video is about this junk. That was really satisfying. I didn't even know that box came apart like that. Alright, let me see. Directions. Don't need those where we're going, bud. Ooh, that's the bar that the engine actually sits on. Bottom. Got some casters and some regular wheels, bunches of hardware, and a handle. These are the parts that you actually bolt to your block. Can't get this part out. These bottom ones I can't get out. All right, there we go. So, guess we'll build the bottom part of the frame first, I imagine. Oh, they got the handle stuck in one of these guys. This part seems to go. Do you see what I'm doing down here? I need to set you guys further down. There we go, that's a good angle. Now, I'm kind of trying to be really lazy today because today is my first day back to work after our Christmas New Year shutdown. I try not normally get a shutdown because I work in industrial maintenance, so they usually make me work it, but I took vacation and my boss approved it, so I'm grateful for that. I enjoyed my time off. My tripod's a little loosey-goosey. My camera keeps tilting on me. But yeah, I'm trying to be lazy because I go back to work tonight and it's going to be exhausting because I haven't been to work in weeks. So we are going to go back to me only having a couple hours a day to be out here in the shop or out here with my animals and stuff, which you guys haven't seen much of lately. I haven't been recording much of that. Maybe I should. Maybe I should show you guys more goat ASMR. I don't know. You guys tell me. Do you enjoy seeing my little bae friends? Tell me. I need to know. But anyway, engine stands put together, off camera. I'll impact it. I'll spare you guys that. And then I'm done out here for right now. I'm going to go in. My wife was messaging me, so I think she wants to hang out for a little bit before I go to work. So I'll probably see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, it's actually 2 days since last time you saw me. Yesterday I just edited a video, cut my hair, stuff like that. So the 2JZ stuff isn't happening. I put together the engine stand. I don't even have an engine on it yet. I'm just gonna, whatever, it can sit for a while. So anyway, since that's not happening, I'm going to get right back to this old thing. My dad's, I don't want to call it a missile car, but like, he's got a car we're trying to make nice back there. And then he's got this junker that's all cut up already and stuff that we're not really intending on making nice. We're just putting like leftover parts on it and stuff. So I don't know. Well, my dad's missile car, I guess. My dad's drift car. Anyway, like I said on the last video, I'm gonna go ahead and get on under it so that I can get all the under the car stuff out of the way, since I hate doing under the car stuff. And I'll see you under. Hey there. Welcome to inside my dad's car. I lied. I have to put the shifter in down here before I go under the car. That way I can put the bottom bolt in the shifter for the linkage before. So I didn't want to get under the car and then have to get back out from under the car and then have to go back under the car again. I don't want to go back under the car again until we're welding the diff. So, welcome. Gotta put this shifter in now. It's not rocket appliances until you lose that spring. Whoops. Gotta have that. There is, however, this notch here. Yeah, you guys probably can't see much in here without any light. How can I get some light in here? Time out, pause, unpause. Just lost that spring again, didn't I? But anyway, yeah, as I was saying, there's a notch in the plastic there that lines up with part of this circle down here. Plastic bottle's probably really loud. I guess I gotta give this one some sauce. It's weird, I've never had one that was like hard to push down before. That's strange. And then this is actually the reverse lockout on these cars, is the way this metal is shaped and the way there's a little metal peg on the shifter. I'll just see you guys when I'm done with this. So that's what that looks like. Then it gets this big rubber boot Johnny, and then you put this mess on top of that, and then it's just your shift boot, which I'm not going to put on right now because everything has to be plugged back in and whatnot. So it's pretty simple. There's just 3 bolts on that rubber boot, 4 bolts on the next rubber boot, and you're done. Oh hey, you guys come here often? Let's go a little closer. I love this whole having a mini tripod thing. You guys can come hang out with me down here. Are we too close? Want to be closer? I was just kidding. Anyway, we did kind of pinch this drive shaft situation a little bit, but that's no big deal. Didn't hurt it. Can't hurt those things. They're carbon fibre. But my first order of business is probably going to be the trans mount, which is right above you guys right now. Oh, psych, shifter first. Shifter first. I'll go ahead and get that hooked up. Ew, it's greasy as hell. Do you guys remember when I said once I get under the car, I don't want to get back out from under the car until I'm like done with the stuff that I need done and I can just come back under whenever we're ready to weld the diff? Well, can you see that? There's no freaking transmission mount. I can't tell what you guys are looking at, but hopefully you can see the fact that there's no transmission mount there. Sad. Have to go grab one off the old transmission. I'll be back with that. Hey guys, transmission mount acquired. Those are tighter than I wanted them to be. Alright, we'll call that good. The bolts that Nissan put in these mounts is really weird. It's got this giant counterweight hanging off the back of the bolt. Like that's literally the bolt. It's really weird. Oh man, this drive shaft has to go. I can't put that on there with the drive shaft. God dang it. Alright, I guess I'm taking the drive shaft out. That sucks. I'll see you guys at the back of the car. Okay, psych. I'm just gonna try to unbolt this drive shaft loop here and see if that'll let the drive shaft drop down, because even if I tried to remove the drive shaft, I can't spin it right now to get to the bolts that are on top. I got so much stuff in my eyes right now. That bolt just broke. Now that that's out of the way, we can get back to what we were doing before. I'll put you guys back out of the way there. Can you still see what we're working on? So hey, you guys didn't get to see me finish up underneath that car. My camera made a noise and I looked over at it and it said battery exhaust and I was like, hey, me too, bro. But I had to finish most of that job by like braille, just feeling around because I got so much stuff in my eyes I couldn't even open them. There was like dirt and rust and everything just falling everywhere under there every time I'd touch a bolt or anything. So that was a nightmare. My eyes were burning after that. They're probably still red, I don't know, but got a new camera battery in. Done underneath the car for the next while. Now we got top of the car stuff to do. So the first thing I'm gonna do is get this big wiring harness out of the way. It goes in that hole over there. And then I'll start hooking stuff up. Okay, well, I'm at a pretty good stopping point for the day on this car. Next time you see me, I'll probably be either pulling the diff, giving this a test fire, stuff like that, or I might be getting it on the ground and moving it and then getting it back up in the air to do the suspension and steering angle kit and all that nonsense. We've got a lot to do to this car. We have a lot to do to this car. We got seat brackets to put in and stuff. There's tons to do to this car. It's just, I'm at a good stopping point for the day. I gotta leave here soon, and there's some stuff I gotta get before we can fire the engine. I want to fire the engine soon, so even though we don't have like a radiator or anything, I just want to hear it run again. I have heard this car run before. I just want to hear it run again. So that'll be enough for today. I've been rambling. I gotta stop. I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe.